boasts a reduction in crime following the disintegration of several gangs. Details in this story. Despite the sentiments of the public, the police said that there has been a reduction in serious crimes when this year's figures are compared with last year. Today, Thursday, Senior Superintendent Silal Prasad said that there has been a 24% reduction in all criminal activities except robbery with violence that has increased by 6%. There were 135 murders in 2006, and by the end of October this year, there were 99. These included 12 execution-type killings, 24 related to robberies, 17 domestic matters, 30 described as a lack of interpersonal relationship, and 13 for unknown reasons. Robberies also decreased with 1,097 in 2007 compared to 1,454 in 2006. Today, Thursday, as the police outlined its plans for the upcoming season, it announced that it has been successful in the disintegration of several criminal groups, including those involved in the Main Street diamond robbery and 2 gangs that committed robberies in East Berbice and Mahaika. The extradition of Shahid Roger Khan from the region was another reason cited.
Mr. Khan, the impact it has had, we know that there were people who were linked with Mr. Khan here. We believe that he was involved in narcotics trafficking. We have seen a fragmentation of those men. They're all over the place instead of one place. So if it was an organization, organized criminal enterprise, then that has been dismantled. What we see is a reduction in the amount of execution-style murders. What we know is that organized criminal enterprises has the means and the motivation to commit murders and commit murders execution style.
He identified some of the criminal gangs as those that commit robberies on businesses with safes, businesses involved in large-scale cash transactions, and gangs that peddle drugs and those that are involved in the illegal firearm trade.
Most of these operations, the bandits work in collusion with employees of these organizations, so they have all the specific information that they need to operate on. In one case, they went, robbed, there's a 2-story building, they robbed the cash from the lower flat, went upstairs where the recordings of a security camera were done, pulled out the hard drive, and then made good the escape. There are other cases where money is moving from Berbice to come to Georgetown, and as soon as it reaches, robbery occurred just before they go into the business place. And those were business transactions that there would have been some planning into arrangement made for the transaction planning, and it is employees that actually pass this type of information.
Meanwhile, the force recovered more than 50 firearms, the majority of which were handguns.
Search warrants resulted to 16, roadblocks 20, stop and search 43, special operations 36, crime scene, this is on a report of crime. It's either found abandoned on the scene or the police reach at the scene and arrest people with firearms there. 10, and we have found 1 abandoned.
In 2006, there were 200 robbery on the arms committed with the use of 929 firearms, while for 2007, there were 178 cases where 694 guns were used. For Prime News, Nazima Ragabir.